And this rock over here or this rock? Your choice. This one over here. Everyone give Ling a big clap. Thank you very much for helping me out. I'm going to press play like so. Hide it behind this small rock. Now if you have a look up behind your heads up there, soon we're going to be joined by our Barnow Howard. Now let's see whether we can, if he can come on down and find himself a little bit of lunch. Straight to it. Well done, Howard. Now he could hear that all the way from up the top. Pretty impressive. Now as I walk Howard around the front of stage, I want you to have a nice close look at his beautiful face. It's pretty much in the shape of a heart or a disc-like face. What they are specially designed feathers. You can see in the shape of a heart there. Now what they do is they help capture the sound and then funnel it back to these huge ear holes that she's got hidden underneath all those feathers. Now you might have also noticed just how quietly Howard flew down to stage. Now this silent flight is really important for this type of bird because it means they can still listen to where that food might be, and then they can change their mind at the last second to try to pinpoint that food with the greatest accuracy. We're going to use your hearing this time, so let's see if you can hear anything at all as Howard heads home. It was pretty quiet, wasn't it? Silent flight. Now, when did we say that owls hunt? At night. At night, that's right, that's what we did say, but you are right there, right at the front. Half of the world's owls are also out hunting during the daytime too, and this surprises a lot of people. But one of the most common owls that you're going to find out during the day is the barking owl. And this is our barking owl, Herbie, and you're going to get a close look at her as she flies over the tops of your heads. Now you could hear as she landed on my glove the woofing that she kind of made. The barking, and that is exactly where they get their name, and they sound just like a dog. Now they're out during the day because that's when their favourite food is. They sit, wait, watch, scanning the world, and when they happen to spot their food, they explode into action. Now if you duck, he will just fly lower, trust me on that one. He's very cheeky that way. Now these birds have to be pretty fast as well. Here we go. Nice job. Whoa, it's flying back around. He has to be pretty fast because other birds can be extremely hard to catch. So he's got to be on his game out there. Now one of the best ways that he's going to be able to find that food is to be very quiet, very silent, hiding into a tree somewhere where he would just use those eyes to be able to find that food. Now you can have a look at his chest over there, how his feathers are quite mottly as well. This mottly design just means that he can act like camouflage as well over there. Ooh, nice one, nice and close there. When he comes over to me, I want you to have a look. Here we go. I want you to have a look at his feet as well. Now these feet are so strong, so powerful, that he can also eat birds like cockatoos, tawny frogmouths. These are birds around the same size of himself, some even that much bigger. So you have to admit, for a small bird like that, that is extremely good hunting. Now have a look at Herbie's eyes as well as Flea walks her around stage. And imagine you had eyes that big in your head. They would be like these big softballs jammed into your skull. You would not be able to move them around left to right like we can. But Herbie doesn't need to worry about that because she's got a really long and flexible neck. Now she's got twice as many vertebrae than your eye. We have 7, she has 14. So that means she can turn her head 3/4 of the way around and even completely upside down. So it gives her a pretty amazing view of the world and helps her to spot all the other things she likes to eat out there, because it's not just birds on the menu. She will eat things like possums, rat and mice species are on the menu. But I think you have to admit, if you're going to have a bit of a rodent problem in your backyard, this has to be one of the best looking rat traps I think you can get out there. All right?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Herbie, and thank you, Flea. Well done.